And I just hung up. I was like, I'm done. So this is what it looks like being a social media manager. Well, like a new social media manager, trying to get more clients and put yourself out there. Cold pitches, cold calling, doing what you got to do to try and get, people in. She said, the runaround, she'll take my information. So we'll see if they get back to me. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Ignore that box right there. If you're new here, my name is Bree. I am a aspiring social media manager coming from being a virtual assistant, trying to branch off into social media management. And on my channel, we talk about entrepreneurship, financial freedom, my debt-free journey, all that stuff on this channel. If you're coming from my motherhood channel, hello. If you haven't subscribed to that channel, I'll have it linked down below. That is where I do my mommy vlogs and everything baby related. But today I thought it would be fun just to vlog what a day in the life is of a aspiring social media manager. So if you guys don't know, I am a mom. That's my first job. And then I have a part-time job. I am an esthetician. I do that 2 days a week, and I handle the social media page for that job. And I want to get into it more, and I actually found my niche. I do want to do social media management for salons and spas and also yoga studios. I want to get into like the health side. I think I would be a great social media manager. I always think of ideas and stuff, how we can grow the page, how I can grow someone's yoga studio page. So I'm just logging into the laptop and going to check my email and see. I have an interview tomorrow. Sorry, can't multitask. Give me 1 minute. Okay, so I have an interview tomorrow. It was supposed to be yesterday, but I had to change it to tomorrow because there was a death in the family, and Monday was the funeral, and I don't know why I thought I would be up to it and be okay, but I wasn't. I woke up and just couldn't do it, so we moved it till tomorrow. And I'm just checking to see if she had filled out the Google form that I sent her. She didn't, and when I called to change the day, she said she would fill it out. So that's one thing. I do want to freelance, but when I called to follow up, sorry, my nose is so itchy, but when I called to follow up, they're like, oh, when can you come in for an interview? And then I just sent the email on Sunday so she could have it ready for Tuesday, but that is not filled out. Let me just double checking. Yeah, I don't have any responses, so that's annoying. I feel like, when you are going after these clients, the line can get a little blur that you're an independent contractor, not an employee, so they need to do their part. You're working together. You're not working for them. So that is something we will discuss tomorrow, that I am an independent contractor and I freelance. I don't want to be an employee. Like, I have on my website, I have all my price lists, and I included that in the email so they can pick, add-ons or tiers that they wanted. So we'll see what happens. I don't know how tomorrow's going to go. I'm hoping for the best, but the form wasn't filled out, so that's already starting on the wrong foot. I'm just we just gotta make sure the line is clear that I am an independent contractor. We're working together. So that's all filled out. So I'm checking my email to see if anyone emailed me back. I sent a lot of cold pitches, and so the salon that I sent a cold pitch to, well, they were on Indeed, but I emailed them separately. So they got back to me, and then everyone else didn't. But I was watching Latasha James. I'll have her link down below if you don't know who she is. She has a podcast, and she also uploads on YouTube. And in one of her videos, she was talking about you have to automatically prepare yourself for 10 no's. Just get that out of the way. And that's pretty much what happened. Looking at all my sent stuff, it's just like, oh my gosh, I sent a lot of cold pitches. I didn't hear anything back. I had to fix my website. I went from Wix, which was not mobile friendly, and I'm on Squarespace now, but eventually I will have to hire someone to make my website, but that is not in the budget right now. So I'm okay with the no's, and I'm happy that I have the interview. It's just a step in the right direction. Even if I do not get hired for the position, that's all right. So yeah, I'm going to send a few more cold pitches out. I'm actually going to do some cold calling, call some places to see if they're looking or interested in a social media manager. And I'm actually about to call one place right now and see if they're hiring for an esthetician or if they're looking for a social media manager. Sorry, I was trying to copy and paste the number, but it won't let me, so I'm going to have to manually type it in. I'm trying to wear like many hats just to have multiple streams of income. I'm trying to be an influencer. I've done like a few brand posts on my Instagram, but I'm just not getting subscribers and stuff to get that revenue. So I'm just trying to see what I can do in the meantime until I make it as an influencer. Let's see. But yeah, we're gonna call and see what they say. It's ringing. Hi, I was wondering if you guys were still hiring for an esthetician. Okay, great. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Okay, so that wasn't the manager, so I didn't get a chance to ask, are you hiring for esthetician, social media manager, both? So yeah, she said, the runaround, she'll take my information, so we'll see if they get back to me. I just got a text. All right, so I will try calling them back later. They did have that they're hiring for 3 and they're urgently hiring so for a receptionist. So I'm guessing there's no one at the front desk, but I will try and call, I guess, in like an hour. But yeah, I wanted to call the the place. I don't want to say the names because I don't want you guys to know like exactly where I live and like locations I'm trying to get to. So I called the first place, I called the second place, and now I'm gonna call this yoga studio. I would love to get into that. I think I would, like I said before, I think I'd be a good social media manager for that. I have some good TikTok ideas. So, oh, and there's also a dental place looking, but I don't know if I could do that. I don't think like I would be good. You know what I mean? Let me see. Let me go to Indeed and see if I can bring that up. And yeah, so this is what it looks like being a social media manager. Well, like a new social media manager trying to get more clients and put yourself out there. Cold pitches, cold calling, doing what you got to do to try and get people in. All right, guys. So it has been a few hours. I got some stuff done. I made those 2 calls. The first call was to the yoga studio. And I was just like, hi, I was just wondering if you guys were currently hiring or looking for a social media manager. And she said, we are not. And that was it. I said, okay, thank you. Have a good day. And she's like, goodbye. So that was done. She wasn't even welcoming, so I could like get into it more. And I kind of did freeze. But I feel like if someone said no, I would have been like, okay, well, you can jot down my information if you're ever looking. I can help you, da-da-da-da, like that. But she's just like straight to the point. No, not interested. So yeah, and then I called the nail salon and I was like, hi, I was just wondering if I could talk to a manager about employment. And she said, speaking. And I said, hi, I was just wondering if you guys were currently looking for a social media manager. And she said, what do you do? I said, oh, I'm a social media manager, so I would help you grow your platforms and turn your followers into clients. And she said, okay, I would have to speak to a manager about that. But I thought you were the manager. And she asked to take my number down, so I gave her my number. I started giving it to her, and she started helping someone else. Like, it sounded very busy in the background. And I started giving her my number, and then she was like I said, she was helping someone else out, and she was, what was that again? And I just hung up. I was like, I'm done. Maybe it was rude. I don't really care. It was just, she went from telling me she was the manager to saying, oh, I have to speak to my manager about that. Just say you're not interested or something. Because I think she might have just been interested at first if it was for the receptionist position. But yeah, she just went and was helping someone else and literally talking to someone else. And someone was like, oh, this is a nice nail color. And she was helping them. So that was that. And then I did make my business Instagram. I actually was like, you know what, let me set that up. I don't know what I'm going to post yet. I'll have to look at the competition, look what other people are posting, not take their ideas, but just get an idea of what I should post, get some inspiration. That's how social media managers do their research and stuff like that. So I'm going to see how I can promote myself and then gain the interest of other people. I will go salon posts around me, salons around me. I'll go their Instagram page, maybe follow, I don't know, but I want to have a good bio, good hook, so people are actually interested. So I'm just looking on Indeed and seeing if anyone's hiring. And yeah, I did want to share a quick story. So I had mentioned earlier that I was the social media manager for the salon, and nothing was set in stone. So I ended up sending her my ideas and a content calendar, and she's just been posting them and not paying me for social media management. I'm just the esthetician there, so I don't know. I haven't seen her in 2 weeks, and I will be talking to her. Hopefully this week she'll be in. But yeah, if you are a new social media manager, don't go sending out your ideas to prove yourself or show that you can do your job. You tell them what you plan to do without going into too much detail. Just give them a gist. Don't tell them your whole strategy and your plans and stuff. And then if they take the chance on you, they do it. If not, it's not meant to be. I definitely learned my lesson. So I'm trying not to let it get me down. But yeah, I'm just looking at other places, seeing who's hiring, and then might just have to get another job until like the social media management picks up. I've honestly been considering leaving the aesthetics field, which I can get into in a different video, and just doing behind the scenes beauty industry work. I really like that. I'm kind of done working on clients. It doesn't give me the same passion that I had before. Like, I don't want to do makeup anymore. I decided I'm over it. So yeah, we will see what happens. I don't know if I'm gonna end this vlog here. It's still early. I don't know, but if anything else happens or something exciting happens, I will let you guys know. Alright guys, so I am going to end today's vlog. I am sitting on my couch. The workday is over. I did all I could do as an aspiring social media manager. I did my cold calls, didn't get any luck, sent some emails. I actually ended up applying to a restaurant. Whatever, if I have to work like a 9 to 5 or work 5 days a week while I pursue my social media management, goal and dream, then that is what it is until I start working, or if I feel like I don't want to do it anymore, but I really do. So I want to work, make money, save up so I can put money into good branding, a good website, and finding more clients and stuff. So yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna end that video here. Productive day, did good. Like I said, did my cold calls, did what I could do. I try to do at least 2 cold calls or emails a day, and I have my interview tomorrow, so fingers crossed everything goes well. By the time you guys see this, I'll probably have already done my interview, but if not, send me good vibes and well wishes. If you guys want me to keep you updated on my social media management journey, or if I got the job, let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope it wasn't too boring, but you guys got to see that it's hard, it's not easy. So yeah, I will catch you guys all in my next video. Bye guys.